Because politics are very expensive, and this is the crux behind my work on the unwritten rules of work. So I research the unwritten rules of work for the working class and neurodivergence. One of the unwritten rules of work is indirect communication. It's associated with a lot of miscommunications. In my book, we compare the estimates on what miscommunications in organizations cost and look at how much they paid in US taxes last year. Miscommunications cost them 2.5 times as much as their taxes. Leaders love to look at how to cut their tax costs. But are we communicating better? That's seen as soft skills and where you can trim the fat. Last night in my workplace bullying course in my school, during Module 4, we talked about building anti-bullying leadership. I shared these stats on the cost of bullying in the UK and the US. I made this calculator for leaders to use to calculate the cost of what bullying is costing them every time they receive a complaint. Because what we write off as soft skills and just people problems and just deal with it, when you are making a business that impacts people, that sells to people, and that requires people to run, yes, even with AI, people problems cost you money. The book's coming out this fall. The free chapter on indirect communication is still linked in my bio, and the calculator and the bullying course are in my Skool, also linked in my bio. The first module is free. To continue, it'll cost you the cost of a cocktail, $15.